Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited about today's video. It is a Valentine's. We did cut crease, and also it's my first collab with an awesome other small YouTuber. We're trying to help each other grow. It's great. She's so down to earth. I love her channel. She does do some vlogs up about workouts and her food. So her name is LYNN Marie. I'm going to tag her down in the description box. So please make sure you guys go over there and check her out as well. And also at the very end of this video, you will find out about my giveaway that I'm having. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will tell you all about the giveaway at the very end. So if you want to see how to get this look, then keep watching. Okay, so jumping into our Valentine's Day look today, I'm actually going to do a full face for you. I have already moisturized my face, so we're going to get into priming. So I am going to use the Pores No More from Dr. BRANDT Volumizing primer. So I've been trying this after my BoxyCharm review, and I'm kind of liking it. So I don't know, still kind of seeing if it makes me more oily throughout the day, or you know what, because I do have extremely oily skin. I feel like I can wear foundation for maybe a couple hours and it's pretty good. So I have been doing a couple new tricks too to keep my oil at bay. I am going to go in with the MAC Strobe Cream just to highlight some places here on the face. We're just going to tap right here on the high points, and I do bring it around. So yeah, I'm excited about Valentine's Day. I don't know. I like it. I actually am going to see when it, no, on the weekend, when it comes out. My favorite movies, The 50 Shades. I can't help it. I read all 3 books in a matter of like a week and a half maybe. But yeah, so for foundations today, I have been mixing 2 foundations. One is the YSL All Hours, and the other one is Estee Lauder. So the All Hours one is a little light for me, so I do mix in my Estee Lauder, which now that I'm holding it up, it seems to be very low. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these. And how I like to do it is because this one has a pump, so I shake it and I just pump a little bit all over my face, and then I go in with the other one. So. And after this, just to make sure that everything is a little bit smooth, because sometimes you do get some brush marks, I just go over top with my beauty blender and just try to pat it, you know, out. Just okay. So going in from there, I have my NYX HD Studio Concealer, which will be going in with there. And I really like this one. It's not too heavy and too thick. So like with the double wear, because it is a fuller coverage, and having, you know, older mature skin, I tend to go for the less coverage on the concealer, just because I don't want it to be cakey. So we're going to be blending that out. I like to do all over through the T-zone first, just because I want to keep this kind of setting right there, just so kind of sits in a little bit, but this is really easy to work with. Sorry if you can see that glue on my eyelash still. See how it just blends out? It looks really smooth on the skin, and it's not too much coverage, but it covers enough. So some people don't go all the way underneath their eyes with their foundation. I like to, just so I know I'm getting some more coverage, but everybody's different. So I always itch right here when I'm doing that. I don't know why. Make sure that everything is blended. Okay, so the next thing that I am doing is I'm going in with the new BECCA Highlighting Illuminizing Under Eye Cream. So, here's my brush. I'm going in with the e.l.f. brush, and this is just right for the under eyes. It does have a lot, like, not a lot of shimmer in it, but people were worried that their under eyes were going to look, you know, very, very shimmery. It makes my under eyes so smooth that I can't get enough. So I literally just set my under eyes with this, and then I go in with a different powder after to set the rest of the face. But I really like this powder. Like, my under eyes feel like a baby's butt. I wish they'd come over with, like, out with a all over cream like this, just not brightening for your face. But as soft as this makes my under eyes, guys, like, it's awesome. Okay, so going in all over the face. What I've been doing is baking a lot, just so my oils don't come through, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me in 10 and just go and push the powders right into the skin and move it around and down the neck. I like to be sticky anywhere, and I can still feel a little bit down my neck. Woo! So that was foaming. Okay, so that should be good with that powder. Moving on to bronzer. I am going to go in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm doing Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. Today, this is what it looks like. If I can get it open. There we go. And this is the tone, so it's really, really pretty color. I actually really like this a lot. You do have to build it up a little bit, but that's okay, because for the more fair, you know, people out there, this would be perfect for them. Me, I do build it up a little bit. I can't, I'm so itchy. Yeah, it's making me itchy. I don't know. But I think this just sets so pretty on the skin. It just gives you that little sun-kissed look. But you just got a little tan. Here's going crazy. Here's going crazy. Sorry you guys have to sit there and look at me while I'm in a towel. But I promise I won't have it by the end of the video. And I bring mine down the neck a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Moving on to contour, I am using today with my Kat Von D Shade and Light. I like the angled brush for contour. I'm doing the Wet n Wild contour. This is like less than $5. Just going right underneath that in the hollow. And hope you can see that. So pretty. And then I just go right in underneath. Girls, I got some blemishes going on here. You know, it's that time for me. Which lately, I do have to say that I have not been getting too many, but I have like a couple here on my chin that's just irritating. Going in with blush, I am using the LA Girl blush in Just Natural. I love this brush. It's blush. It's like my favorite. It gives you just like this very subtle peachy look. And I think this costs like $3 maybe. I'm wondering if I can like do maybe like a makeup haul if you guys want to see like Kmart, because I'm sure they have like all of the same stuff. If you want to see that video, like it down below, like this video, and or comment if you'd like to see it. So right now I'm going in between two brushes that I'm not quite sure which one I like better. It's the Morphe M510 and then my MAC 100. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it out with the Maybelline Master Chrome. This is in Molten Gold. So we're going to test it out with this brush and see how I like it. I don't know. I feel like it might be less glittery. I don't know, guys. Which one I like. It's hitting right there. I don't know. I'll have to keep trying this one out maybe and then alternate or something because I really like the MAC 100. So we shall see. And just tiny splash up here and here. Okay, so that is the highlight. So you guys know that I like to go in with Mario Badescu spray. And then I just push all that in with the highlight, or else you'll have like little dots all over your face. So right now I'm going to go and quickly do my eyebrows off camera just because, you know, they're kind of a little bit boring. But I am going to go in with the MAC Lingering and then my L'Oreal. But the only thing I don't like is that the MAC does not have a spoolie. So you have to have like two different things. But I will be right back. Alright, so moving on to the eye look. I think I'm having like a really good brow day today though. But moving on to the eye look, I wanted to do something really sweet but fun for Valentine's Day too. I am actually going to go in with Makeup Geek eyeshadows today. Kind of got these, you know, lost in the shuffle when you get so much new stuff to try and everything else, but I just have them in my Z palette here. So I am going to go in with the first color, this is Creme Brulee. So I'm just going to use my fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush. Tap that off and go straight into the crease here. And I am bringing it up. I like to bring it up above just so I know that all of my shadows will be blending. I got hairs like all over my face that I cannot find. So you can just build this up to whatever you like. I don't know why my thing is skipping. I do apologize for that. It's so annoying. Ugh. But, you know, as you saw from the title, this is going to be a cut crease look. The next color from Makeup Geek is, actually, it's worn off. So I'm not quite sure the color, but it is this right here. So it's just a shade darker from the Creme Brulee. So I'm just going to basically go in to the crease and start to carve that there. And you can, if you don't have or don't know where your crease is, you can make your own. So I tend to go just a little bit above. And I just go back and forth, just deepening that up. We're going to go in with another color as well. It is Cocoa Bear, and that is what it looks like. So it's just a little deeper from that. And I'm taking my Morphe M433 and I'm just placing it flat, like flat up against that and going in. And just going to deepen up that crease because we are going to be carving that out. It's like a half cut crease today. And I like this brush because what it does is it blends as you're like using it. It's blending and it's just like a shorter, flatter brush. Normally you have like a, you know, fluffier one. But I really, really like this. And I'm just going to go on the outer corner here and bring it in as well. Because we're going to cut the inner corner here. So if you do go over, it's okay. Because we're going to fix it anyway. Okay, so I did take what was left over and I just wrapped it around underneath a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with my shader brush here. I'm going to take my concealer. This is the Luxie 211, and I'm just going to take some and I'm going to cut the crease here. And I'm just dragging it. I'm finding my starting point and I'm dragging it down. And then carving it out from there. And just take your time with this because you don't want to, you know, want to mess it up. Okay, so that is what my crease is looking like. I'm just going to go in with a different shader brush and take a matte color and just pack on the color just to set down the concealer. Okay, so now that you have that eye done, go ahead and do the same exact thing to the other eye. Okay, so both of my eyes are cut. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go into the color BITTEN to make it a little bit more, I'm going to go into the color BITTEN to make it a little bit more deeper in the outside crease. And then I'm going to go over this part with a sparkly color. So I'm just going to go in, deepen up the outer V a little bit, color, and kind of marry those lines together to blend it out a little bit, just so they're not spicy. Okay, so now that that is done, I am going to go into the STILA Kitten Karma, and we are going to put that all over the inside of our lid. right where you put the concealer down. But just let it dry before you go. You can go back in with the other color to, you know, blend it out a little bit if it's too much. Make sure you let it dry. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited how this came out. So I'm just going to go into the Cocoa Bear color and just kind of blend the edges of that glitter too. I don't want it to be like glitter and then color, so I want it to mesh really, really well together. I'm in love. I'm just going to take that color right down, deepen the outer edge a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so right now I'm going to go in with some mascara and lashes, and what I'm using for mascara is, I don't know because I didn't grab it, so let me go grab one really quick. Okay, so I am going to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my shit together here. I did my hair and I put some lashes on. They are from Ardell, and they're the ones that kind of wisp out on the end, so they're smaller and they go out. I'm not sure. I had put them in my House of Lashes like bookstore thing, so I don't know what they are. I will try to find them and link them down below. But I'm going to go in with my Stila Smudge Proof, and I'm just going to go on the bottom like waterline here, just to smoke it out a little bit, make sure to get the lower lash line a little bit. So that is that part. Okay, and we're going to go in with the ColourPop Beeper color. So we're going to go in with that. You guys can go in with a lighter, like nude. I just paired this color with it just because I thought it'd pull the whole look together. Going in with some setting spray. I'm using the CoverFX Illuminating one. And shaking, shaking. There we go. And spray the face. So that right there, my friends, is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really love how this look came out for Valentine's Day. It's perfect date night for you and whomever you're going out with. But yeah, so on another note, I wanted to share with you, it's time for another giveaway. So I did tell you in the very beginning, you have to watch through the whole video to find out what I'm giving away and what the rules and how to enter and all of that are. So this right here is the little box of goodies. There's some lip, there's some samples, there's some, lotions and eyes and face and a bunch of different perfumes and stuff in there. So this is the giveaway, which starts today. So in order to enter my giveaway, you have to A, subscribe to my channel. That is by clicking the red subscribe button that you see right down below. And then next over, jump to my Instagram and like the post that I put up and repost it, and you are all entered into this awesome giveaway. So it starts now and it's going to end February 5th. So that is the giveaway. Make sure you go do that because I will checking, and make sure you like this video, and we will see you next time.